All right, ladies and gents, welcome back. More Mass Effect. Oh, I forgot to do these planets on this one place. I did this planet. And then I didn't do the other ones. 40, 60, 80. I think there's 3 more to do. But let's do them real quick.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay, let me search around a little bit. There's a spike.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
So yeah, we just got to get through Wednesday's fucking severe storms.
Launching probe.
As I was saying on stream earlier. We just got to get through Wednesday's severe storms, and we'll probably be okay for a while. I mean, there'll be some heavy rain and shit, but that heavy rain is dealable. As long as you're not driving over bridges and shit, you'll be fine. Okay, we got depleted there. Of course, this would be a fucking rich planet. Ooh, that's got a high right there.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay. Down to moderate.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Little bit more. Ooh, decent spike
Probe
there.
away. away. Probe launched.
And there we go. This, let's see, 80. That'll be 80% right there. Oh. See, it's hard to find them sometimes because they're right next to the sun. Oh, bro, I've only got 3 probes left. Like, hold on.
Only half our fuel remains.
It is such a long-ass fucking trip over there. What is a cicada?
Probe launched.
I'm already, like, tired.
Probe launched.
Bro, this week has not been good for my sleep patterns. Like, these storms have been kicking my ass.
Probe launched.
Hey, Milo. Hey! Better chill the fuck out. It ain't zoomy time. Actually, any time is zoomy time when you're a cat. On a fucking whim, it could be zoomy time.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Of course, Milo jumps up on my lap.
Launching probe.
Hey, Dad, what you doing? I'm gaming. I'm gaming, young furry sir.
Probe launched.
I am playing my video games, and your head is now in the way. You fucking cat. Your head is in the way, you fat bastard. I love you, but your head is in the way. Ooh, moderate. Shouldn't take us as long to get
Launching
depleted.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Down the pour. Oh, God.
Probe launched.
I really should have skipped breakfast, just made my coffee and fucking started streaming.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
There we go. Nice spike there. Can we get to depleted in 3? See if we can find another spike somewhere. Oh, oh, oh.
Launching probe.
Almost. We got, well, okay. We got 3 more now. See if we can find one more spike around here.
Launching probe. Probe
There we go.
launched.
One more.
Probe away.
Nope.
We have used half our fuel.
Thank you, Edie. Kobayashi. Oh, there was the damn spike.
Probe away.
And we're depleted. Of course, if I'd have just chilled and looked a little bit harder, we'd have found it. All right, let's see what we got on this planet. We still got 5 more people to get.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Sounds like the whole area is going to blow.
Extraction complete.
Thank you. And a big thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's not going to work. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. I was scared. I was like, I'm dropping in the lava. Almost like this shit is leading me. I was gonna say, it's like it's leading me, man.
Research base entrance ahead. Extraction complete.
Yeah, a lot of it keeps talking about flooding. For like the weather and shit. So it seems like they're more concerned with the rain than they are the severe storms tomorrow. Although I don't know. We're gonna find clues to Dr. Case's whereabouts. We've detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Hey, get off my cord.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Uh-huh. Okay. Dr. Case log number 2. This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learned too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. If we only had more time to study this. I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything. Damn this planet. That's not good.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Come on, we need to leave.
Sure. Was that literally, this was what I came in here for fucking refined iridium? Oh shit, bro. We gotta go. I think it's time we got to leaving. Oh, that's going up. That's going up. Yeesh. Landing party extract from volcano. Okay, we got that. Agent.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Scanning
private
unexplored
terminal.
worlds. You ever found out how to get you on what you're working on? I'm going to present the anniversary of the Terror. We've already done this. MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. As assumed this is how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case and Aloy. Data he retrieved gives us definite location of Dr. Case's Prothean site. Doctor was certain that she held a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It's recommended you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. Sure, let me fix my microphone and my blanket here.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Firewalker artifact. Prothean ruin? Well, we'll go do the other ones first.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
I'm gonna find 5 artifacts, correct? Oh shit, Geth troopers. They're probably little things on the ground that you could scan. Yeah.
Dropship detected.
Yeah, my guess is you gotta go down a thing while it's while fighting Geth. And you just scan these things.
Acquired.
Yeah. 1 artifact. Yeah.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
right, so let's get number 2 here. Artifact number 2. All right, where's my jump off spot? I'm guessing from here to there. And then we just continue going this way. But what's here? What's here?
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Acquired.
There's 3. Yeah. So my bet is this is the tunnel over here. Yeah. Fork in the road. Whichever way you go leads to the same path. All right. So where do we go next? Up here?
Extraction complete.
Giving me lots of platinum. Not that I really need it, but whatever. Let's go to the left here and see what happens.
Geth dropship detected.
Yep. I knew it. Let's do some fighting up close for once. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. So it looks like we got to go up this way.
Extraction complete.
And this will be the last one.
Warning, Geth forces detected.
Oh, yeah, they're going to drop him close.
Acquired.
Thank you.
Mission objectives completed.
Ow, Milo, that's my toe. You just straight up fucking attack my foot. Little shit.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You're too small. Pardon me, mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good species. William's famous shop smells all the enhancements. Oh, it's spam. Say that you're alive, that you cheated death. That sending you this isn't just pointless size part of like therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill. If my information did any good. You want me to thank you? The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. Cool. Now let's do the... We could do the Geth incursion now.
We have used half our fuel.
Yes, thank you. Where's the... Oh, I was like, where's the fuel depot? FIREWALKER, Prothean Ruin. Now we do the Geth incursion. Seems like the FIREWALKER missions are just basically missions for the Hammerhead. Oh, good. We were on a volcanic rock, and now we're in the fucking blizzard snow.
Exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Oh, is this what you got to do? You got to race from spot to spot? Because it's super cold?
Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
Go.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
We're not fully in a danger zone yet.
Warning. Engine temperature below
Oh,
recommended
we're getting there.
parameters.
We're getting there.
Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yes, tell me about it.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Done.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Atmospheric data. Okay. This one. Yeah, so a little bit extra stuff there. God damn it. I'm gonna start just saving in a fucking line and just not giving a shit. Alright, now we gotta go to the mass relay. We gotta fucking jump back to the other place and finish Firewalker. As soon as I get more fuel. Thank you. Oh, this is a whole fucking thing of not being scanned. Okay. Oh god, there's like 3 systems here, dude. Just give me some element 0 on this planet. That's all I want. Just make this trip like worth it. Like doing all this shit worth it.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Get that there.
Probe. Probe away.
Thank you. I just want a little more element 0. That's all I want. Like, give me over 100,000 element 0.
Probe away.
I'm okay with wasting probes here because, like, the fuel thing is right next to me. I bet you more than likely there's probably a ship upgrade to add more fuel to your ship. But I'll bet you anything that's not till like later on in the game, like near end game. I would not be surprised to find out that was like near end game. Let me throw another one here. Yeah, so my big goal is just to get through tomorrow's bullshit and weather. And when that's done, ladies and gents, we hopefully will be fine. Hopefully, you know, April, you won't have to worry too much about fucking
Probe launched.
shitty weather.
Probe launched.
Just don't like storms. I'm not big on them, man.
Probe away.
I like soft storms. I don't like heavy storms. Severe storms are not my bag.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, so we're at moderate. Oh.
Launching probe.
Good spike there. Oh, and we hit depleted. Alright. Now for this other planet. I love how there's all mass relays and, like, fueling stations, but there's literally no other signs of civilization around here. I wonder if it's just planetary, like, mine crackers and all that. Like, you know, people who mine planets for resources and shit like I'm doing. But, of course, if that was the case, then, you know, I'm literally taking all their resources away over here in the name of fucking humanity and Cerberus. So, Remember, if you find a big red statue that looks like two pillars twisted around each other, don't fucking unearth it and put it on your ship.
Launching
10
probe.
points to anyone who gets that reference. Give you a hint, one of the best horror games of the last 20 years. Is there any way to... No?
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Hey, Odo, what's up, man? How you doing? So, I was concentrating on my resource mining.
Probe launched.
How you doing? Good morning.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, now we're on depleted. So this is this system done. We have 2 more systems to go, including Firewalker. We're gonna do Pomyat real quick. Ooh, looks like only 3 planets.
Probe away.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Early morning, just playing some Mass Effect.
Probe launched.
Trying to get through Mass Effect 2 from Legendary Edition.
Probe away.
Never really got my never got the chance to do the Legendary versions of these.
Probe launched.
So we're kind of going through them. I beat Mass Effect 1. Trying to literally give my best try to 100% Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3.
Probe launched.
Although I'm not playing them on insane difficulty or whatever, so kind of hard to... I guess it's kind of hard to 100%
Probe launched.
Mass Effect. We're not playing it on the hardest difficulty. Maybe I should say experience as much of Mass Effect as
Probe
possible.
launched.
Or re-experience in my case, because I have all 3 games. Hell, I was one of the suckers who bought the original, not collector's edition, but the big steel case thing for Mass Effect 3. Day it came out, I was in love with it, man. When they still had the multiplayer and shit. That was when EA was doing, still doing their stupid-ass online game passes. Look, oh, you gotta prove that you bought our game to actually fucking play it, which, holy shit, that was the worst thing they've ever done. And that's EA, man. That's crazy. All right, you got me going off on a tangent. My bad.
Probe launched.
I'll play Mass Effect game. A friend of mine is obsessed with those games. Oh, they're really fucking good. Like, if you like RPGs, man, they're really, really good. However, I don't know if you know much about the controversy of Mass Effect 3 and the ending. I don't want to spoil it just in case, but I will tell you that, like, the ending didn't measure up to what people like. And it's very unfortunate.
Probe away.
Now, I don't know if they've changed it in Legendary Edition. Maybe they figured, okay, well, this is our chance to, like, fix the issues that we had with Mass Effect 3. I hope so. That would be neat. That would be neat if it was a completely different, like,
Probe launched.
ending to Mass Effect 3 than what you were given in the original game.
Probe away.
I know nothing about the games. They are
Launching Launching probe.
Xbox 360 era space-based RPGs.
Probe away.
As you can see from the bottom right corner of the screen, I'm doing a RPG Mania series.
Probe
Bad
launched.
ending. It's not really that it was a. It's not really that it was a bad ending. It was that, without spoiling too much,
Launching probe.
they touted the first and second game, and the third game even, as the choices that you make in the first game carry over to the second carry over to the third, and can affect like the story and how you play the game, right? So
Probe launched.
you're gearing up for this big fucking event that's happening in the third game. All your choices lead up to the gameplay of the third game, and then the ending is literally door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, no matter what fucking choices you make. And people were just like pissed. People were not happy about it, because that's literally all it was. It was, oh, we know you've made these really, really important choices, and you've like really like gotten used to these really cool characters that we've created, and maybe, you know, you've gotten attached to a few of them, and you want to know what the fate of the world is after all of this, blah, blah, blah. But nah, door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. Your choices don't really matter through Mass Effect 1 and 2. And people were just extremely upset about that, because
Probe away.
while, yes, it is a game, it was kind of the beginning of developers promising you things that they didn't fulfill. And, you know, now we've kind of got, we're kind of like in that fucking, we're kind of in that fucking era now with, you know, I mean, this is the same BioWare that made Dragon Age Veilguard. So I don't really know what else to tell you. Like, yeah, I'd be pissed also. There was a point in doing choices matter when at the end of the... Yeah, that's the whole thing. And then, like, basically the people that were complaining about it, or the people that, like, voiced their, like, displeasure at that, were basically told by people in the media to shut the fuck up. They're like, they paid $60 or, yeah, well, it was $60 still, not $70 like it is now. But they paid $60 for a game where they were told that their choices and decisions in the first 2 games were going to matter. And even in the third game were going to matter. And then it turns out, no, that's not the case. People feel like they got fucked over, man. And basically news media were telling them, stop being like little piss babies and whining about shit. Shut up and buy the game is basically what they were told. And people got mad about it.
Probe launched.
They were still amazing games. Like Mass Effect 3 was still fun as hell. It's just the ending kind of left a sour taste in people's mouths.
Probe launched.
It is what it is.
Probe launched.
I, for one, can't wait to get back to Mass Effect 3.
Probe away.
I've only played Mass Effect 3 once. And then they had the whole thing where, like, if you wanted, I guess they also did some shit where, like, if you wanted certain things to help with the story of Mass Effect 3, you had to play you had to, like, grind the multiplayer for it. And
Probe launched.
that just didn't sit well with people either, because EA was currently
Probe launched.
doing their bullshit of, like, online passes and crap like that, where they were like, oh, the only way that you can access online multiplayer in our games is to prove that you bought the game by getting the code that comes with the game to unlock multiplayer. It was stupid, and it was like one of the worst fucking things EA had ever done, and it it eroded all trust in EA from like gamers for a very long fucking time. EA really still is not fully garnered all that trust back because they still do crazy shit like selling the Sims and then chopping up the DLC into like 30 different packs that they sell at full price, $40 to $60. So if you want the full fucking Sims experience, you have to literally buy all these fucking DLC. Oh, you want dogs and cats? Spend $40. Oh, you want to be able to go to work during the day as a Sim? Spend another $40. Oh, you want certain vehicles and you want to be able to do this and that, or certain jobs? Here's another $40 pack. Oh, you want to be able to put do gardening for your Sim? Oh, here's another $40 you got to pay. Like, people just didn't like that shit.
Launching probe.
Meanwhile, they're putting out the same fucking regurgitated slop over and over and over again with the Madden games and fucking all of their sports games and FIFA and all their bullshit. Is that a planet right there? That's a planet right there. Last time I heard someone say good things about EA, not a lot of people have good things to say about EA anymore, and there's a fucking reason for that. I enjoy Madden. I like playing Madden, but I don't play it unless it's on Game Pass. I will not pay $60, $70 for a Madden game anymore. I just won't. It's this. I understand it's sports and sports is sports, and you know, you can't really change. It's kind of hard to really innovate and make new shit when it comes to like sports games, but you could at least make your sports games not glitchy. All the expansions and DLC for The Sims 4 came up to over 9. Yes. It's and I'm sure they're still dropping it. It's like going to be, by the time they do they end Sims 4 and move to Sims 5, you're probably talking over $1,000 in fucking DLC. Literally, who the fuck wants to pay that? Who the fuck wants to pay $1,000? People, you can't get people to pay $1,000 for a console. You want them to pay for DLC for a game? Like, are you insane? You can't sell the DLCs for $20? That right there cuts all that in like half. Yeah, it's a lot of DLCs, but EA really needs to establish goodwill. Like, they need to come back and like establish goodwill, man, because they're fucking it. Like, people are looking at, oh shit, I'm out of fuel, fucking probes. People are looking at like shit like EA and the slop that EA and Ubisoft puts out, man, and people are just not interested in buying it anymore. Like Ubisoft coming out and saying they had over 1 million people playing Assassin's Creed. Like they said playing, they didn't say sold. And the reason they did that is because they didn't sell over 1 million. They gave a bunch of free copies away to like streamers and influencers and a lot of people who's going to kiss their ass.
Probe launched.
Like, I'm sure Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to do well. I don't really get into the fucking, woke, anti-woke argument, like, for video games. Like, I understand when there are glaring stupidity, the glaring, like, certain stupid stuff in your face that's just, you know, shit, like Veilguard and all of that crap. Like, I get that. That's fine, but, like,
Launching probe.
I don't think the Yasuke shit for Assassin's Creed Shadows is really that big of a deal. I think it's funny, but like, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Probe away.
Like, yeah, the lore is not accurate. Fine. Yeah, Ubisoft fucked up and did a lot of shit to offend Japanese people, like, you know, with their bullshit. Like, yeah, I understand that. That's fine. But like, when it comes specifically to the gameplay, like, I would probably still play Assassin's Creed Shadows. I might even enjoy it. I don't know. I don't fucking care that I'm running around Japan as a black samurai killing, like, other samurais and shit. Fine. because like Assassin's Creed literally takes place in a story mode, in a storyline where like the fate of the world is decided by gods and technology and all kinds of fictional shit. And to me, it's like, I don't think it's fine. You know, they've never claimed that they're historically accurate. I think they literally tried to say that Leonardo da Vinci was a fucking assassin, and it's like, okay, bro. Cool. It's a fictional story. All right. A little too late, in my opinion. As an OG AC fan, I wanted a game set in Japan since a lot of people did, man. And then Ghost of Tsushima drop was the game set. Yeah, a lot of people wanted. Dude, I remember people saying, bro, stop doing Egypt and Rome and Italy and all that shit. Like, can we get a Japan, please?
Probe launched.
It's just weird to me how like people get mad at the fact that like okay, you're playing as Yasuke. All right, cool. Like, all right, he's a fictional character, bro. He may not even have, from what I've heard, he may not even have existed in samurai times, or he did, and he was like a guy who lost a duel, and the emperor was a little like intrigued by him, and that was it. I don't know, but like, are you really gonna portray Yasuke? Like, if you're gonna use Yasuke, are you really gonna portray him as some bitch ass dude that like lost one fucking duel and got made fun of? It wasn't an assassin, he was just Ezio's little inventor. That's right, that's right. He was assisting the assassins. That's right, that's right. He wasn't an assassin, he was assisting Ezio Auditore. I remember now. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. But like, if you were lore accurate with Yasuke, he would be like an even shittier character than people are saying he's portrayed as now. Like, yeah, it would have been cool if, like, you'd have had, like, an original character or whatever. Okay, awesome. Like, I get it. But, like, I don't think I have that big of a deal with Yasuke. Like, I don't think playing as Yasuke is going to fucking bother me that much when I play it. I just don't. Of course, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since Black Flag. So, not... I played Assassin's Creed 1, 2... 3 and Black Flag, because I remember I got Black Flag when the PS4 launched. Black Flag, Killzone, and something else I had bought. I forgot what the other game it was that I had bought. It was a launch day title. I forget what it was. But yeah.
Probe launched.
Black Flag was a favorite of mine. I liked sailing the seas and shit, listening to them singing and stuff on the seas and then getting into the fights, getting into storms, all the big super boss ships and stuff like that. That shit was fun. It's unfortunate they kind of tried to do that with Skull and Bones and failed fucking miserably. It's really fun, but they could have released that as a pirate game and it would have done better. Yeah, sure, maybe. I don't know, man. I feel like Black Flag was probably the last good game we had, although I've heard that Valhalla was actually really good. I did hear that Valhalla was really fucking good. Like, to the point that John Carpenter himself said that Assassin's Creed Valhalla was good. I remember people were saying Unity was buggy as hell. Syndicate was meh. I think maybe I might have played a little bit of Syndicate. I think I might have played a little bit of Syndicate and then got bored and put it down and never played it again. I don't know, man. Maybe I need to rebuy all the fucking Assassin's Creeds and shit. Do a good old Assassin's Creed marathon in the down the road. It's the literally going everywhere and all of the collecting shit kills me. Like, that's the thing that kills me. Up collection edition Black Flag on release name came with an art statue of Edward Kimway, some cool art posters, and the sea shanties on CD. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's fucking cool. You know what would be really cool? Like, if they released, if they went back and like released the sea shanties on a vinyl record. I would fucking buy that. Because there was like 20-something sea shanties, if I remember right. I would full on buy that for like a collector's pack. I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna get like a hold of fucking $300 to buy the God of War, like the God of War collection. Holy shit. That's like all the God of War musics from fucking... Syndicate was a bit shit. Played it, felt like no one was really happening in the game, and suddenly it's the end. Yeah. I remember playing Syndicate, and I was literally sitting there like, God, I'm so fucking piss bored here. Like, I can't fucking do this anymore. And I just put it down, and I never picked it back up.
Probe away.
I don't know. Switch between brother and sister and having different playstyles. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. Obviously, like, I guess they're trying to do something like that with Shadows, with switching between Yasuke and the, whoever the Asian chick is. I forget what her fucking name is. Again, I haven't played it, so I didn't... Most of the stuff I saw about it was not... She was not highlighted as a character. Everybody was talking about Yasuke and whether it was a good or bad thing that he existed in the fucking... in the lore of the game. I don't know. I forget what the character's name is, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a while before I play any Assassin's Creed games, so... The only thing I'm gonna be playing that breaks off of RPG Mania this year is gonna be Death Stranding 1 and 2. Like, there is no fucking way I'm missing Death Stranding 2.
Launched.
I'm gonna probably buy Metal Gear Delta, but I'm probably not gonna play it when it comes out.
Probe launched.
Can I go back up? Yes, I can. I can get both of them. Nice.
Away. Probe launched.
Didn't even there was a second character in Shadows. People talked about Yasuke so much, dude. Like, you didn't even fucking know there was a female character you could play as. Like,
launching probe.
There's my last probe. Fuck. This is literally the most tedious part of Mass Effect 2, is just going from fucking place to place and digging up resources on planets for future fucking upgrades. But from what I know, you need the upgrades and shit. Like, for the higher upgrades you have, the better your final missions do. That was the crazy thing about Mass Effect is and I don't want to spoil it too much for people who have not played it, but your choices and your upgrades during the final missions determine who lives into Mass Effect 3 and who dies. Or who is not there for whatever reason.
Launching probe.
Who dies, who lives, who leaves, who stays, etc., kind of shit, right? So it's important to do all of the missions in the Mass Effects. Your loyalties, your crewmates' loyalties are important, right? So we've got Zaid's loyalty, we've got Kasumi's loyalty. Maybe Kasumi was the name of the, I think Kasumi was actually the name of the character in the Assassin's Creed as well. I forget what the characters... I think it's actually Sasume, not Kasume, in this game. I don't fucking know. The point is, I forget what her name is. It's Godo. I know that. I know that much. It's Godo. It's like, I think it's Kasume Godo. But the point is that the stuff that you do in Mass Effect 1 carries over to Mass Effect 2, but the stuff that you do in Mass Effect 2 has a major influence on what kind of gameplay you're experiencing in Mass Effect 3. How the stories go in Mass Effect 3. Whether or not you're able to do certain things. Whether or not you, as Commander Shepard, survive and thrive in the final mission, which I think is cool. And then Mass Effect 3 was like the same thing. It's like, oh, you've got to build an army, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to do all these missions, and then door A, door B, or door C, and that was just disappointing. The rest of it, fucking c'est magnifique. C'est la magnifique. Like, fucking the rest of Mass Effect 3, fucking beautiful.
Probe launched.
It was. It was beautiful. Par for the course of Mass Effect games. And then the ending came out, and it was just... I'm hoping they took Legacy and they said, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the fucking ending. We're gonna make it so that your choices are a lot more important. Knowing BioWare in this day and age, though, probably not. We'll fucking find out, won't we? If you stick with this, if you stick with me on this ride, we will find out. Again, ladies and gentlemen, there will be no stream tomorrow because I've got big thunderstorms coming through the area, severe storms, possible tornado watches, etc., etc. I don't want to be on stream when that shit is happening because if something happens and I have to find shelter, I really don't want to fucking be on stream when that happens. I'm probably... Plus, my house sucks when it comes to, like, tornadoes and shit, so... Probably not gonna get hit, like... Knock on wood. We're in an area that doesn't get hit much, but we did get hit a few years ago, and that shit did not go well. Or, well, it hit... Like... It hit, like, 6 miles... No, not 6 miles. It was, like, It was, like, 10 or so miles south of where I live. Just a shitty little tornado that wrecked the south side of a nearby town. And ever since then, I've had a bit of anxiety when it comes to tornadoes because let me tell you something. There is nothing scarier. There's nothing fucking scarier than a tornado being close enough that it's super, super windy and super, super crazy, and then all of a sudden everything stops and is just still for a moment. Like, to the point that you could hear fucking crickets. That is the calm before the storm. Doesn't last long. It lasts like maybe 10 seconds. And then that fucking wind is going again. That's when shit gets real. But that moment that you listen and everything just kind of stops. And it seems like it's a calm day. Calm, sunny day. Calm, cloudy day, I should say. Boy, that shit sucks.
Probe away.
It'll fuck with you. It'll fuck with your head. Now, granted, I don't live in fucking Tornado Alley, America, but like...
Probe away.
That's like Arkansas and Alabama and Oklahoma and shit like that down south, like Kentucky and et cetera, like South Kentucky, fucking Texas, things like that, right? Something you got to deal with there. Big fucking storms down there. Of course, down there it's harder for a cold front to get through.
Detected an anomaly.
I'm on the wrong planet. You know what's weird? My numbers are not actually showing right on this, so I'm gonna reboot this and see if it fixes it. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, good. My restream numbers were like, it was being weird. It was showing that like everything was sitting at 0, and I was like, that's not supposed to do that. Because it should at least show at least one person, because I'm currently sitting on another thing watching my stream, making sure that it fucking works. Because that's how I know if it crashes or not.
Probe away. Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Okay, now for this. So first off,
Probe away. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
we'll go ahead and see what we can get out of this planet first before we
Probe.
drop down into it.
Probe away.
Nice.
Probe launched.
Which platform's showing 0? Twitch? It's all of it. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. It was showing 0 on my restream thing. It should at least show 1 because I'm on both channels making sure that there's no issues.
Probe
Like I
away.
keep my eyes on the windows of Twitch and YouTube. Because if something happens or something like there's an issue with one of the websites, I'd like to know.
Probe away. Probe away.
Hold on, I gotta yell at my cat. I think Milo's getting ready to attack Callie. Give me a second. No, never mind. Callie took a fucking straight swipe at his face. Like, bitch, I was sleeping. Get off me. Callie's usually the one that gets bullied by Milo.
Probe away.
She was just like, fuck you, and just fucking went at him. That's some funny shit, bro. Milo just kind of reared back like, you fucking bitch, and just left. You know you're gonna pay for that later, right? He's gonna remember that shit. He's gonna wait till you're sitting on the couch, start like almost fucking asleep in the really comfy spot on the couch, and then he's gonna jump right on top of you and fucking like start biting at you, Callie. No, Twitch drops the viewer count if somebody's watching either audio only or only with a stream volume. Yeah, Twitch is fucking... Bro, Twitch's fucking watch rules are stupid as hell. Actually, from what I hear, you could actually mute the tab and it won't count against the view. You just have to have some form of the like the window up on the browser. So like if you put it into a small like square and you're looking at it in the top left corner. Like I feel like that's Twitch just doing whatever they can to fuck over people trying to become partner. It's like, yeah, you can't have them on in the background on mute, man. You can't lurk. Like, you're not allowed to lurk. You have to literally fucking be paying attention to the stream the entire time for the number to count. It's just it's really kind of stupid. It's like some Amazon brained bullshit, in my opinion.
Probe launched.
We got 10 more to get the poor, or get the depleted.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Have I really been like resource farming for an hour? This is so ridiculous.
Launching probe.
Muted tab yet with Twitch? I'll have to take a look at. Yeah, just, you know, right click, mute your tab in your browser, and usually as long as it
Launching probe.
as the stream screen is showing somewhere on your fucking desktop, it should still count it. I could be wrong though. I don't know.
Probe launched.
Getting rid of the requirements for affiliate monetization will open whenever. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Monetization will be open to everyone, but fucking emotes and shit like that won't.
Probe launched.
Doesn't make a lot of fucking sense. And we got it. They're literally just just get rid of fucking, just make everybody a partner automatically. Like, what's the fucking point? There's no like, there's no real separation between partner and affiliate anymore, other than what you get the 4K, like partners get the ability to do 4K encoding. Who cares? To be honest, I don't expect Twitch to last another 10 years. I expect Twitch is eventually going to fucking shut down.
Weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Power sources, okay.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Ooh, element 0. Ow.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Partners get 4K encoding, but they also have to stream a minimum X amount of hours each week or they could lose partner. Oh, sure. Sorry, 1 second. I'm like concentrating on this shit. Give me a second to concentrate. Yeah, I don't know, man. Their partner shit is fucking weird. Their partner requirements and their fucking all their stuff, man. And the thing is they're not even consistent with partner. Like, I've literally seen people have 75 to 100 unique fucking viewers apply for partner and not get it. But you've got to remember, this was a company who at the time, like a while back, literally said, if you're a partner with us, you're not allowed to stream anywhere else. Or if we catch you streaming anywhere else, even if you're not a partner, we will suspend and ban your account. Like, it made no fucking sense. It was ultra stupid, honestly. Literally, Twitch never plays with a full deck. Like, how about we fucking don't just jump out of the ground right in front of me to ambush me? Huh? That would be neat. That would be special. That would be nice. Thank you.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Let's go. Ew. Is that a Batarian? No, that's just somebody else. The site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Oloy for whatever help he can provide. Give me all the element 0. I'm done with that. I was gonna say, Jack and Miranda, where the fuck are you guys? Well, that doesn't work.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
I have a feeling Aloy wasn't the one that was indoctrinated. I just have this feeling that Aloy was not the one that was indoctrinated.
This is valuable.
Biotic damage.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head,
Yep,
stealing
I was right.
thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Dr. Casey would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damn collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remain innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert Aloy. Well, now we know what happened to him. I guess old boy was right, though. Don't touch it, Shepard. That's never a smart fucking move. Yeah, here's an ancient alien relic. Thousands upon thousands of millennium old. Let's fucking touch it! Brilliant! Dr. Casey's research station found. Prothean artifact recovered. Wonder what the Prothean artifact does.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had a gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. Now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Very capable team is analyzing the data you gathered from the guest research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovation to help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. No evidence of Prothean activity on the planet. Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threats were there was okay. I guess we'll probably have some upgrades to do here. Some more tech damage. We'll use a single bonus power. Any more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Research project multiple times. Each time project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transfer to newly selected bonus power. Inferno, a flat. Ooh, Inferno grenade. Might as well go ahead and put the points in Inferno grenade. M622 Avalanche.
Still in it.
How's my little hamster buddy? Squeak! Squeak! Why are you guys floating at the top? You're not dead, are you? They fucking died. Did I forget to feed them? I like that helmet, though. I like that visor. We're gonna keep that. Life support webbing. I'm so mad my fucking fish died. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Fucking hamster better not die. That's all I'm saying. All right, Combat Information Center. All right, where are we going to next? Now that Firewalker is done. We got Omega, the Warlord, Citadel. I guess we got the Warlord and the Shipwreck. So the Shipwreck, and then Corliss for the Warlord. Not the fishes, right? Bro, I kept feeding them. Like, did I overfeed them? Makes me fucking mad. You know what? I don't need no goddamn fishes. I'll just fucking have an empty tank and just look at it. I don't care. Find out what happened to the wrecked freighter on Neath. And then we've got to do the Dossier Warlord, and then I guess the next part of the game will continue.
Proceed with caution.
I always proceed with caution. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Some status report. Engineering status compromised. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. Navigation stations status critical. Manual control and navigation impossible. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization CRAT 43279. Sensor status compromised. Short range sensors offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected 0700. Life support compromised. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization CRAT 43279. Shield status normal. Shields at 100%. Integrity no breaches detected. VI network compromised. Combating potential contagion. VI control critical systems locked out by executive command. Damage communications array critical. Activating distress beacon. Okay, something definitely happened here. Not sure what it is, but something definitely happened here.
Right behind you.
Coming.
Evacuation order.
All hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Shipping manifest. Reflective mech armor. 14 crates of reflective mech armor. 86378. Source Jahar Station. Destination ERCS facility. 180 Loki mechs. And 1 Ymir mech.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location.
Trenton, I've got a problem in the cargo bay. Market says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Big fucking exploding singularity time. We're gonna have to fight our goddamn way out of this, aren't we? Yes, we fucking are.
One left.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
There we go.
I got it. I'm on him.
Understood.
Oh, we got... Oh, no. There's a sandstorm coming through, so we got to rush to the fucking end. Oh, I died! Son of a bitch.
Powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Yeah, we really need to fucking go.
They see you, Shepard.
Yeah, no shit. I know they fucking see me.
No sweat.
Right behind you.
Coming.
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline. And I'm out of health. Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
I need my... Where's my Inferno?
Here we go. I'm going down. Get him off me!
We've been spotted.
Gotcha.
Take it.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Nothing
Get fucked.
stop me.
Alright, again, Unity, get the fuck back up.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
You bet. Right. Come on, we need to leave.
Was that the whole point? Was like getting out of here before the robots fucking sandstorm killed you? Found survivors in MSV Corsica wreckage just activated the distress beacon. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You don't want another like group
Commander, you've
finding
received
the
a new
fucking
message at your
distress
private
beacon
terminal.
and then, you know. Last known docking coordinates. JRA Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms The last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica is the Jar Station. Possibility exists clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused massive malfunction in the Mex board. Call script before. Okay, so maybe we need to go chase this at Jarhi Station. Why is this at 95%? Oh. We're gonna fly right through the sun. Bzzz. Strabo. Make sure there's no planets in here. All right. Oh, I've already depleted this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So we've already been there, but the reason that it went down to 50% is because it reveals the station for the first time. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, motherfuckers are dead. Rogue VI, Geth Incursion, Escape Jarhi Station. Oh, Escape? Jarhi Station? PDA. Dr. Galwind, am I suggesting we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us? This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Taliesin. Rogue VI, it is.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Dr. Galwin, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of an infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is just to do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Dr. Taliesin. Power outage detected in the station. Mainframe is locked down for security purposes, so we got to turn the power back on in the station. Of course, by doing so, the VI is probably going to go apeshit. Lots of iridium, though.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. 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 Testing area has been unlocked.
Nice.
All personnel, take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Sounds like a warning, bud. So we can't get down there, right? I'm guessing the VI core is right there.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Kiddings. I'm positive the trouble with our VI started after Corsica docked with us. Taliesin's looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need to go through logs, find out everything that was on that ship. Thank you for the credits. Thank you for the credits. Can we dash?
They're through my shields!
Get up.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored. Attention all personnel. A hostile presence has been detected. Please do not interfere with defense procedures.
I'm sorry, defense procedures? You got defenses? Really? All right, into the living quarters. Attention all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Kane Kedar facility on Capek. Haskins, Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. Kennings. Okay. Fuck by the station VI. Okay.
Living area power restored. The two doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Cool. That was simple. You just fucking press buttons until you get the right answer. How's my credits? 94,735. I still need 250,000 to be able to go back to the Citadel and buy everything. We already read that PDA. Okay, so that means...
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Deactivated Jari Station security protocols stay station.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Last known docking coordinates, Jari Station. Source of VI virus detected. Capek Haskin System Titan Nebula. Data from the quarantine VI at Jahara Station indicates that a possible source of VI virus outbreak is at the Hane Kadar facility on planet Capek. Coordinates been downloaded to Galaxy Map. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the mass relay. We'll finish this up and then recruit the Warlord. And that'll be, I don't know, I think maybe half of Mass Effect 2 done. Disable infected production line. Oh, God, it's another fucking thing. I mean, I knew these were systems and shit, dude, but Jiminy Christmas. Like, I knew there were going to be more systems that you had to explore and stuff. But, well... on the flip side, it's only... yeah, it's only one planet, so... but let's drop... let's drop that first.
Probe. Scans have found something.
Now we'll do the scanning. All right.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ooh. Oh yeah, give me that sweet, sweet element 0, baby. That's all I fucking want. That's all I want. Element 0.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Trying to think here. I know we're at depleted, but I feel like, well, there's a little bit more we could do.
Launching probe.
I wonder if there's like an option for like Baron or something.
Launching probe.
That would be kind of cool. Oh yeah. Is it only one? Yeah, that's 100%. All right, so we'll land. Morden and Jack. Get some time with my team here. $1,090 points so far, gamer score. All right, so now we've got to shut down the factory. So I wonder if Firewalker was a.
Get ready to fight.
We got mechs. We're taking fire.
We'll avoid direct fire. Should do the trick.
One. Turn here.
No sweat.
Traffic systems forces have engaged.
Yeah.
fucking whore! Stupid robot dog whore fucking thing. Sorry, hold on. I'm getting a text. No, I'm not. Never mind. False alarm. Medkit. Attention! MX7552-4A OPU recall notice. Attention all personnel. Our new circuit board supplier has requested and issued an immediate recall on the MX75524A obedience processor, which has been found to cause systemic breakdown of associated components. We've begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use of it until further notice. Dr. Michelle, Director, Hane Kadar, Experimental Mechanics. No response. Gianna, just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed the mechs and parts they picked up contain the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for a Jara station in the Strabo system. We can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can at this point. Attention, emergency shutdown in progress. Dr. Talarison. I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We're containing this as best as we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Michelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Sounder, Security. Dr. Talarison? Dr. Michelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. Realize that doing this will still mean any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you, Chief Saunders Security. Old boy knew what was going to happen to him. But he knew he had to shut the place down.
Seems deserted. Wonder if anyone's still here.
I've located the sorry Dr. Talarison in the production line access corridor. We set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Secure Dr. Talarison and I'm headed to the warehouse to access production line control room. Update you once I'm in. And the warehouse seems pretty empty. Sorry, I can see the controller just above storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get the main production lines shut down. Something tells me old boy got... Yep. Old boy got fucked up before that happened.
We've been spotted. Come here.
Oh.
Should do the trick.
Lost shield. On it.
Of course.
Indeed. Right. Oh.
One down. Making contact.
Right. Nothing can stop me.
Impact imminent. Impact event. Collision proximity.
I can do more.
Impact imminent. Status failure. Member offline.
One down.
Bitch, I was gonna melee him.
Incoming.
Rerouting power.
Killed that one.
Allied force casualty.
Watch the landing.
Engaging.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Secure bearing.
Fuck. Got a little greedy on the melees.
Simple enough.
I've got your back. On the right.
Threat neutralization.
Just the thing to help.
Making contact.
Hostile forces have engaged. Excuse me.
Taking fire.
Ow.
Indeed. Gotcha. They've seen us. I can take you off.
Allied force casualty. Excuse me. Member offline. Allied force casualty.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Backup systems engaged. Member offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Rerouting power. Allied force casualty.
Bitch.
Unit member offline.
One down.
Excuse me. Collision proximity warning. Impact. Requesting assist. Allied force casualties. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have
On the
engaged.
left.
Jesus, they're like suicide bombers, for fuck's sake.
Impact event.
Come here.
Why are there so fucking many of you?
Excuse me. Impact event. At.
I'm gonna switch.
Of course. With you.
Impact event. Backup sites engaged.
Jesus, that one you can peek out of a corner and do.
Collision proximity warning. Excuse me. Impact event.
Should do the trick.
Status failure. Rerouting power.
They're right ahead of us.
Requesting assistance.
Yeah. Nothing can stop me.
Hostile forces have engaged.
God damn it. It's like, Jesus, man, how many of them are you gonna spawn? Am I fighting the whole army of fucking robots? Ooh. Fighting literally every robot in the entire base here. Nice.
Coming. Indeed.
That was a weird pair of fucking statements there, but alright. Let's shut down production. Oh, maybe they were producing them. Alright. 1, 2. I should not have done that. This one. Oh. Shit! This one. Why am I so terrible at hacking? Put it down! That sounds like a self-destruct beep. Then how to cut out, deactivate all infected mechs. I think that's it. Unless, wow, you know. Yep. Seems like that's it.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Gonna head out now. Enjoyed watching the stream. Hopefully catch you next one. Peace out. All right, Oda. Thank you. Feel free to subscribe if you want to catch the streams. Don't forget the notifications, etc., etc. Thanks for coming in. Go over to the Citadel. I have enough money to buy some shit at the Citadel. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
Come on, please.
Yeah, that's cafe.
I need to make something nice. It's for a date. Fuck.
Welcome to Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite. Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. CSEC has reported the disappearance of a sanitation worker on Kithoy Ward. Denaria Claris failed to return from her shift during the third watch. Her assignment took her near the Keeper's area of the ward, and it is feared her corpse might have been taken to the protein vat for recycling. Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. The top story in international affairs is a Batarian test of a new orbital mirror system. By placing large arrays of mirrors at a planet's Lagrange point,
I could buy more fish.
it's possible to focus sunlight at any point on its surface. The Batarian hegemony insists that the system is for peaceful purposes, to control weather and terraform worlds too cold for settlement. However, Turian monitors contend that the system could be used to focus sunlight into a thermal weapon.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, so we've got heavy pistol damage and that, but we've literally got 4,894 credits now. So where's this other shop at? There's this one other shop that has the rest of stuff I need. And once I get that, I'm good for the Citadel.
The Zakara Ward Promenade.
That's all for now.
Thank you for
Yeah, I don't care about the Zakara Ward. Get the fuck out my face.
In everyone's life, there is a moment when things crystallize.
I think this is it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, here it is. So I need 150,000 for the rest of this. So this is level, what, 26? Back to the Normandy.
No messages for you, Commander.
Feel like you feed my fish.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
Not
should know?
anything else, Commander.
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander. I'll keep... If any of the crew has important business to discuss...
Isn't that the type of task
yes,
better suited?
everyone knows. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
We're lucky to have someone with
Thank
your
you, Shep.
skills.
What else would you like to know?
This organization
Not
has
at
a
all.
dark-
We look out for human interests. Advanced...
It sounds like Cerberus.
I love humanity. I also...
That's a very
What
positive attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being a son?
But mostly I feel encouraged.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly.
I might do more than...
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Found out you gotta feed the damn fish after every single freaking mission. Every single mission. Everything that's done, you gotta feed the fish. So I gotta remember that. Every single time I come up here, I gotta fucking feed these fish. All right, let's go get the Warlord.
No messages for you, Commander.
Last thing we gotta do in this half of the game.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infiltrate the Blue Sun's compound. Find the Krogan warlord. All right.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Well, who are they looking for, I wonder?
Hi.
Oh. You got it. I'll find cover. Felt that one.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keer? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and other.
Hostiles ahead, watch it. Going to cover! Here, enemy down!
Gotcha. No sweat.
Right behind you.
Back on me. All right.
Now let's finish. One down.
Come here!
Got one.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4, come tell Jador we have a problem. We're being
Watch the landing.
My favorite thing.
Affirmative.
No sweat.
You bet. Fly, bitch.
Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failure.
This will put them down. Nice shot.
All right. Head down this way. Guess we gotta fight our way through.
That one hit. Firing now.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
bred to kill. No, I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogan. Must be an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Credits.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Shield's effective.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Oh fuck! We not beat my ass coming around a corner?
Here we go.
Enemy charging!
With you. I'm with you.
Ow. What? Oh shit. Goodbye.
Watch out!
Oh, that one went down the pits.
Krogan charging! Fly, bitch!
Goodbye. Whoa! Sorry, man. You attack me, I have to kill you. The rule of survival out here.
We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
1,000 platinum.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
This might be useful. They've seen us. Firing now. Taking cover! Right. Fly, bitch! Lost
Ow.
shields.
There we go.
On it.
Be right there.
I've got your back.
Yeah.
Understood. Grabbing cover. Night night. Gotcha. Going now.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. What was a genius who gave them arms?
That one hit. Fly, bitch.
Nice. When in doubt, just push him off the damn thing. PDA. Got it. 4,000 credits. Not bad.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors over here.
Fly, bitch. They're through my shields.
You got it.
Coming.
Be right there.
Okay. Get some credits for that. Thank you.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming. I need cover.
There we go.
Goodbye. Credits.
Now let's finish you off.
Heading in for the kill. Easy enough?
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Careful, Shepard.
Fine, I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and just fucking switch over that. Just fry these bastards with a heavy ammo. Did she say? Did they just say mechs?
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Oh, he died. $21,000. Now at this point, I need 150,000 to get the rest of the Citadel upgrades. And then we'll be completely done with the Citadel, I believe, and not have to worry about it anymore.
I'm with you.
Be right there. You bet.
I've got your back.
I don't want to use up too much of the heavy ammo. Get out the way.
My favorite thing.
Understood. This should scramble their systems. I got it. One less. Squad 4, outpost. Support, damn it. Everything myself. Get to cover.
I'll destroy you.
There we go.
be right there.
No sweat.
Night, night.
Perfect. Beautiful. Over here, anything good? Get out the way. There you go.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab.
Oh.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I don't remember that. Probably best if you were in Saren's lab.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Too nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
Nice. Go about 20 minutes till first break. Anything we can get off this guy? No? Go ahead and give me my metagel back.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador... I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype. After I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks!
Uh-oh.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Nice.
This looks interesting.
Krogan vitality. Wait, was there something else in here? Nope. Excuse me.
I think she's talked enough.
We've been spotted.
Break them! Okier isn't the only one with toys like that.
Oh. Get fucked.
Charging Krogans! Watch out!
Watch out! Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okier doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier.
Did he blow his head off? No, he died from the toxins. I just saw the blood on the tank. I was like, wait a minute.
Okier wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got. A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Thousand experience, level 14, 2 squad points gained, cloning facility destroyed, Okier dead, but his son was recovered. Also, Okier could be a problem. We'll allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Fully upgrade a weapon.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Early in the ocean, dying from careful sun and how the dream is. Bam. Wake the bitch up.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Here we go.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
The Krogan.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan's shotgun.
Shepard.
Anything in your
Nothing
tank?
else I can think of. I'm no tech.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay, so we made the Krogan shotgun.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
You're welcome, prick.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Everybody wants to have a conversation. So my guess is you can talk to them each time you recruit somebody and then do the major missions.
Back for another lesson. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we...
Yeah, I've already got your fucking loyalty. I don't need to talk to you anymore. All right. So that's going to end this video, so we'll continue on the next one.